Hello, my name is Mario the Poet. I'll be reading two poems by Paul Laurence Dunbar, the first of which is called The Paradox. The Paradox. I am the mother of sorrows. I am the ender of grief. I am the bud and the blossom. I am the late falling leaf. I am thy priest and thy poet. I am thy serf and thy king. I cure the tears of the heartsick. When I come near, they shall sing. White are my hands as the snowdrop, swart are my fingers as clay. Dark is my frown as the midnight, far is my brow as the day. Battle and war are my minions, doing my will as divine. I am the calmer of passions, peace is a nursling of mine. Speak to me gently or curse me, seek me or fly from my sight. I am thy fool in the morning, thou art my slave in the night. Down to the grave I will take thee, out from the noise of the strife. Then thou shalt see me and know me, death then no longer, but life. Then shalt thou sing at my coming, kiss me with passionate breath, clasp me and smile to have thought me ought save the foreman of death. Come to me, brother, when weary. Come when thy lonely heart swells. I'll guide thy footsteps and lead thee down the dream woman dwells. The Paradox by Paul Laurence Dunbar. The second poem I'm going to read for you today is also by Paul Laurence Dunbar. It is entitled Theology. Theology. There is a heaven. Forever, day by day, the upward longing of my soul does tell me so. There is a hell, I'm quite as sure, for pray, if there were not, where will my neighbors go? Theology by Paul Laurence Dunbar. I'll now read a selection of two poems by myself. I can be reached on Twitter at Poetry by Mario, Instagram and Facebook at Mario the Poet. My blog is www.mariothepoet.wordpress.com. The first poem is called Technocracy, and it leads into Gods. The poem. There is only so much time left. And got these mortals believing they'll live forever if they can just hide long enough from death. God's been coming, trying to expose the light. And the difference between being in the kingdom of heaven and just being an Israelite might think that sending cures and checks are the exact same thing, but there's a difference between a wedding band and a toilet bowl ring. There was no help coming. We knew how this would end, just never win, just never wed, or infection rates and body counts on chyrons, and now everybody cares. Rona will steal your breath, but so will police, promiscuity, and addiction, not to mention all them hot wings. Truth is, we are helplessly floating out in space, trying to figure out the moon and stars, figure out how it feels to be in God's place. Can't smell or taste nor outrun fate. When your number's up, your date's your date. Just truth and lies. If he dies, he dies. Bassinets to caskets, it was no surprise. It was always going to end this way. Life has a debt of death to pay. Prepare yourself come Judgment Day. You'll understand the truth in what we say. Okay. I need everyone within the sound of my voice to run their fingers through this moment. Scratch the surface of faith. Crinkle every lie in this space into a ball and throw it out. I need us all to be born again. Every soul, each wish, every whisper to stand in accord. See, faith, it comes by hearing, so I need everyone to hear this. You are all God. Powers as infinite as you dream if you choose to believe in it. The miraculous is achievable by the sum total of our power to believe it. I am so sure of this. So sure, in fact, I will repeat it. You are all God's, but with great power comes great responsibility. Your words, capture them now before you lose them. Hold the oxygen that contains your spirits in your palms and ration out your syllables like fine cuisine, because it can be a most delicious dish, but it can be poison. Your words, his words, her words, a treasure. With careful consideration, a castle to stand tall over a kingdom, misdirected a wrecking ball of nuclear proportions, conjure spirits with your words. Set ships to sail. Command the stars to shine. Exalt the sun's rays to bend corners. Pronounce things that aren't as though they were and watch them occur. There's been a disconnect between us and our divinity. I hope to correct this right now. So I need everyone within the sound of my voice to pay close attention. You are more than flesh and bones. More than your mother's child. 1,000 times bigger than your body. You've been impregnated with a seed, a mission, a purpose. This thing grows inside of you, larger and larger, until the skin of your thin heart is unable to contain it, and you explode. I am so sure of it. So sure, in fact, I will repeat it. You are purpose. Take care of your purpose. Some come to devour it. I'm not here to bring you religion. That's a choice. This thing I speak of, a force, a power inside of you, like stars in the cosmos, constellations of matter within your chest, whole galaxies in your heart, running rivers of star systems, lakes of fire, oceans of sunshine, continents of consciousness as bright as explosions, indigo visions, rapid fire restlessness, towers as high as the sky within the span of your third eye. I speak to you today of endearing encouragement. Come to loose the bonds that tie your hands to the temporal, unshackle the potential, give you what was already yours to begin with. You can. Build those things, make these things happen, for they are impossibilities disguised as dreams, and you alone can give those shadows form. Just believe in yourself and know that you are all